Let me check the old sound on Twitch. Sounds good to me. Let me shake my head into position. Hello there, my name is Void. I'm a spy for His Majesty's Secret Service. But now you know. Do I have to kill you? Let me rearrange my desk. For some reason, when I play the PlayStation 1 and this specific game, I have to like wire in my controller, which is always like a little bit annoying. I wish it would just like naturally Bluetooth, but maybe that's asking for too much. Ahoy! Yar! Yeah, so last night I ended the stream by basically let's do a quick story recap. I have these special cells in my body from mitochondria, and that's kind of the Parasite Eve name. So now we're in the second game. Like, we know about these powers, and I joined a unit in the FBI that's specifically dealing with creatures and monsters who have been infected by these similar cells, and they've been like transforming and like murdering and that sort of stuff. And we've been chasing them down. And in the previous mission, in a skyscraper, basically, we came across like a terrorist organization who's weaponizing these mitochondrial cells, and they're implanting them in people, in animals, and they've been like forcing these transformations on people. Off of one of the corpses of who like transformed, we found like this special like injector thing. So we've been like researching it, and we found that it came from the Nevada desert near Area 51. And so I came to this town, and so they'd basically been overrun, and I was clearing out all the monsters, and I helped this guy, and basically the monsters destroyed my car, and now I had to end the last stream to go and find like a couple of like jerry cans and fuel to fuel this truck. And I met like a private investigator whilst I was here, and he's going to be like my buddy going forward. There's a little bit of stuff that I did off stream. I played for maybe like 10-15 minutes just because it was like grindy nonsense. Like, hey, go and get the jerry can, go and fill the jerry can, do this other like bullshit. So I have spared you that really tedious and boring section. And basically, I then got enough points to like get some new armor and stuff like that. So I have filled the truck with gas, but I've now discovered that basically every time you have like a major plot point, the whole area resets with monsters. That sounds annoying, it kind of is, but I need it to level up. And so I also boosted my healing to level 3, which is the maximum. And basically that is a ton of healing now. So what I'm going to do next is kind of focus on my offensive powers, my pyrokinesis. But I could honestly do with just getting more MP, and I'm not really sure how I would... Let me check your menu. Once we clear all these monsters, you know... Oh, pyrokinesis doesn't fire above. Let me turn the game down on my end. I play with speakers because I'm a monster. I didn't lose that much HP. This new armor is pretty good. Yeah, let me check. Can I... So using my peen energy. Oh, I can't boost my MP. That's unfortunate. In the previous game, I could like boost my MP. I can boost my HP, and I can spend like my my level up points on that. But this is you just upgrade your powers. This game has been fun. Is it as good as the first one? No, definitely not. Oh, who's a good boy? I know that he's basically... So once I filled the truck with gas, it's basically, hey, you go and meet the private investigator at the bar. And kill all these monsters. My M4 feels more powerful. Oh. As I just get immediately rammed. Tell you what, pyrokinesis. Go. Puts a stop to that. Oh. Okay, we're safe, we're safe. I just have to start unloading again. Oh no, there's more? What the fuck is it? Oh, there he is. Damn it. Camera angle is not being very kind. I'm just gonna heal after this. Reload. Yes, the last stream I picked up an M4 and like a bayonet attachment to it. I still have not worked. I know how to attach the bayonet. Me has not worked out how me uses the bayonet on the rifle, so I'm just gonna check if there's any enemies here for farm. Nah. Okay, off to the bar we go. But yeah, I discovered that you basically, when the whole area resets with monsters, you absolutely should be farming them for level up points. I have not been doing that. So that might put me at a disadvantage. But last stream, Army, one of my YouTube viewers, was like, oh hey, this is a pretty tough boss. And then I just kind of like waltzed through. So I think I'm doing okay. A lot of it is using like the right gun and putting like armor penetration ammo in. Oh, cinematic. Well, in-game cutscene. Yo. I hope you paid for that. Yeah, everyone's dead, so just stole it. Ouch, you caught me. Want a drink? It's on me. Smooth. What about the car? Mr. Douglas is lending us his. Finally, progress. Now we're getting down to business. As it knocks him back. You've been sitting on your... Whoa, hey, that's not true. In fact, I've got quite a bit of juicy info for you. That being... You know that shelter? It was recently remodeled for a different purpose. What do you mean? A large corporation bought the place off that militia group. They counted in loads of construction materials and fertilizer. For explosives? Construction, I see, but fertilizer? In the middle of a desert? Weird, huh? So let's go check it out. With you? No thanks. Oh, I guess I'm leaving it behind. Oh, the cruelty. I've helped a little, haven't I? Fine then. I'll think about him. He's actually pretty decent when he was firing off his guns with me. Kind of ever so slightly going the way, but I appreciate the help. Huh? You want some? It's cola. Back with the sponsorship. I'll pass. Okay, I guess I go back to the truck then. Yeah, I'm kind of... oh shit, where's the door? It's way too dark for me to... Is this the door? Yes. And there's me playing with like... I knocked up the brightness specifically for this game as well. I can't imagine doing this on the old CRT TVs. Where it'd be like even that... Well, I suppose you could control the gamma slightly better, but... It'd be so hard to find out what stuff looks like. Is he leading me back to Truckman? Normally the dog like gives you an indication of you're going in the right direction. Hopefully I am. I have prepared a walkthrough in the background this time. Well, it's because there's like a really annoying puzzle in last stream. But basically there's paintings all across this like motel. And you'd have to like keep track of the birth dates of like the different paintings. Of the characters in the paintings. And that would have just been like super tedious. And hopefully you can't hear the ice cream van outside my window. What's up, you need something? No. Don't be so hasty. Flint's keeping an eye on things below. You go get some rest. Oh, so I'll just go back to my hotel room. Is Flint the name of the dog? I forget. I believe my bedroom's on like this second floor, first door. Oh, I did get the key to like explore all the other like motel rooms. I just did that off stream. There's nothing. It's just clearing enemies. There's no like meaningful items or story pieces. I guess I get some shut eye until the morning. Pretty ballsy that guy, just like go to the bar and have a drink with all these monsters running around. Well, it was only cola, I guess. I'm a little tired, maybe I'll rest until the truck's repaired, take a nap. It's nap time. Do you get like a snoring sound effect? I guess we might have a vision maybe instead. Gonna get a vision. So this is my little sister and her memories from what I kind of worked out from last stream. So that's why it looks identical to me. Oh, it's the guy who's been harassing me all game. There's multiples of him? So I think these guys are infected by the mitochondria, but as to for what purpose? Allergies are so bad at this time of year. The movie? I'm watching like Looney Tunes in bed. I absolutely don't do that as an adult. Oh, shower scene, let's go. Oh, cut out the best bit. I demand the uncensored Japanese version. I don't think that exists. Oh, is someone gonna come to the window? Am I sensing something? Oh. Oh, hey, X. Oh, you joined at the right time. Yeah, you did. Action replay that one. Just as I was taking a shower. Let's go. You came for the nude shower scene and a horrible monster boss. And it's huge. I think you're spared like the gross transformation. It's his turn to shower. That's not a movie I want to see. Well, this is clearly the next boss fight. And that was entirely necessary just to let me know that he exists. He sounds like a T-Rex. Get him! Get him! Oh, save yourself, Douglas. This is the screenshot that they always use for like the game marketing. Oh, okay. Oh well. I'm already on fire. Does it just keep going? Okay, I think I need to like pull it. Have some fire back. M4 was worth every penny. Run away. Oh my god, my ribs are shattered. Okay, I gotta be careful of being swiped then. Okay, maybe I don't. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't go and stand in that corner, maybe. I have to go, like, heal then. Oh, maybe it wants me to, like... Yeah, okay. Run! That's much harder than it needed to be with tank controls. Damn, squatted. I have no idea how much HP. Oh, he has. Okay, I can tank one of those. Oh, maybe I should. Just because I can tank it doesn't mean I should keep taking it. Tank controls. I should save my MP for healing. Oh, this is an interesting boss fight. It's a bit more fun than the other ones. Oh no, I'm reloading, Oh, okay, well, I might as well take it. Oh, hey, Army. Hey, it's the boss at the end of disc 1. Yeah, I did a little bit of the busy work from the end of last stream, off stream, just because I knew it'd be a little bit, it's just me doing, like, fetch questy stuff. It was pretty easy. I upgraded my armor as well, so and I found the holy water, which reduces damage by 25%. Apparently, so interesting it made it on the box art. I was literally just saying that like everywhere I looked for images of this, this is the boss that I saw. Oh, I should heal. Yeah, it's an interesting and cool boss. I think for the time, it's probably way more impressive than like it is now. But you can't hate it. It's a cool perspective. He's got cool, like... He sounds like a, Godzilla. Oh no, I'm safe. That's a bucket. I might need to use a healing item or two soon. Oh boy. I imagine I can't just stay back here, right? Oh, is this the trick to cheesing the boss? If I just stand in the hallway? I think I can cheese the boss. Oh my god. I do like the bosses of this game more than the first one design-wise. Design-wise, yeah. The only real cool one had Eve and the Ultimate Life Form, a cool design. I can agree with that. What the fuck? And you just destroyed my way back onto, like, the upper area. I'm melting! Yeah, I think the boss designs are better in this one, but I think the boss fights themselves are better in the first game. If only because I think the combat system is better. Item obtained! Protein capsule. Full HP recovery plus 5. That's a good save. Actually, I might as well just use it. Grenade launcher. I'll take it. Bye, burner. Yeah, that was it might crumble any minute. Better not to jump. Yeah. That was a fairly easy boss. Looked cool. It reminded me of, like, the old school Tomb Raider bosses. Okay, well, pyrokinesis. Well, that did not have the effect I wanted it to. Pyrokinesis. God, no wonder they gave me full heal. I get bodied as soon as I walk out. Oh my god, I'm just fucking trapped. Okay, Let's just heal to be safe. I don't want to die after that boss. They did that because there's no save point nearby. There we go. Sit down. Small. What are these small boxes? Because I've had like. Hang on. Oh, it contained flare. What does that do? Disposable self-defense weapon. Don't need that. Let's put that there. And then we just discard. And I hope Douglas is okay. He blasted it with that shotgun. I think he's okay. The door's been smashed. Okay, maybe not. We didn't realize someone else was in chat. You don't see the messages. Yeah, that's a combined chat of YouTube and Twitch. So you get that awkward moment of... yeah. Got it. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. It didn't even feel those landmines. Thanks, Aya. Are you injured? We're fine, thanks to you. Oh yeah, I got the truck all fixed up. Nice. Here's the key. Obtain truck key. Go for a drive. Thank you. Good dog. Good dog. I think we just run back to the garage now. Yeah, I do have an option to turn on... oh, I have to go all the way around, don't I? I do have an option to turn on like little badges to show it's like, oh, this is from YouTube, this is from Twitch. But I think it looks a bit annoying after like 1 or 2 messages, and then you're like stuck with it. So, but yeah, it can be really confusing. Let's take a look on the garbage. Oh, okay. It's so dark. I'm struggling to figure out the pixels. How do I don't want to go underground. I thought there was like a gate here. Let's take a look. No. It's not through here. Let me just double check. There's like a water tower that I want to get to, and that has the other door. Nah, that's not it. Let me actually like save. I'm running around with my pants down. Yeah, do you stream on Twitch and YouTube, or is it just just Twitch for you, X? Dual streaming is rife with complications. Just Twitch at the moment. Yeah, it takes a lot of bandwidth to do both. Oh. Hopefully our private detective's doing well. These are pretty, like, gremlin-esque designs. You just haven't invested in Dual yet because you need Streamlabs Ultra to fit for it. I just use something called Item. Atom. It's like AITUM, and that's how I dual stream. So if there's oh shit. There's something called Restream which I don't use, and I instead so Restream takes like a Twitch stream and rebroadcasts it to YouTube. I broadcast my own signal to both YouTube and Twitch independently. So it means I don't have to pay for anyone or anything, but the cost is that I have to have like a faster internet. Ah. Is it this door? No. Let me go back. Yeah, I got the speeds, just haven't done anything like that yet. Yeah, setting up item and getting it working is more challenging for sure. Is this gonna hit? Damn it. Pyrokinesis. Oh, and he's backed me into a corner. Ah. Yeah, I recommend looking into it. It is more... I also don't use Streamlabs. I use OBS. I just think it's a... I just prefer stuff where I don't have to, like, rely on an account on, like, a third-party system. But then I stream in a really weird way as it is. Like, I actually play my games through OBS. I don't go full screen. So, take my advice for what it is. Oh god. It's way nicer playing through... For the games that I play, playing it like straight through OBS. I do have a system for managing when I have to like a full screen, like more modern game. But if I'm playing a controller game, I'll always play through OBS. I'm sure you'll check out Duo Stream at some point. Isn't there delay for OBS? Nope. I thought there would be, but I don't get any delay, so... Maybe if I was doing like a really modern game like Black Myth Wukong, there might be some issue, but... Oh, they've reset my puzzle! Alright, hold on. Turn. We'll skip the cinematic. Yeah, I thought there always would be delay, and then I tested it and I was like, oh no, this is actually really good. Oh, no, hang on, the puzzle was in the right place. Oh, fucking hell. I've done that twice to myself. Right, let's turn it back. Yeah, streaming is both more complicated and less complicated than it seems. I feel there's a lot of advice on the internet that makes it like way harder. Where have you been? Sorry, I just stepped out of town. It's sussy, this guy. Something happened? Don't just step out again. We needed you. We had a huge boss fight and you were nowhere. Jeez, I'm sorry. Hey, remember when I told you about the shelter? It gets even better. What does? Listen to this. Retroviruses, the nasties responsible for Ebola and AIDS, they can change the host DNA. Pretty nasty stuff. So that's where we get the transformations. Parasites bringing their own DNA package wherever they go. My bad. I forgot you're the expert. Anyhow, if you try to manufacture viruses like this, you get a vector virus. A transport system for inserting manufactured DNA into cells. Some civilian organizations are using them for DNA treatments. Right. A retrovirus that can artificially modify DNA. Now, what if you use them on reproductive cells? Then the manufactured DNA would be passed from parent to child. As the virus spread, mutations would occur. Actually, human DNA already shows signs of tampering. Tampering by viruses. Virus-triggered evolution, in other words. You okay? You turn pale. It's nothing. So the NMCs around here took local organisms as their hosts, take neo-mitochondria, add the reproductive power of a virus, and you got the whole recipe for a worldwide nightmare. One from which we'll never awaken. But why would anyone want... It's a stumper, yeah? What we do know is the virus is being made at that shelter. Worse, I think it's an airborne virus. What? Of course. We may be too late. But if we can get to that shelter, we might be able to find a way to stop this. Okay. Let's do it. Now you're talking. I've got a good idea where the entrance is. Just leave the driving to me. You'd better stow any equipment you'll need in the truck bed. On my way. I'll be waiting here. Okay, cool. Be quick. Well, if it's already airborne, I think we're already screwed. Let me check what items have I actually got. Okay, I can store the grenade rounds. The stim's kind of useful. The flares kind of just fucking... Okay, let's ditch the flares. And then my grenade rounds. With this awkward back to front menu system. Okay, so we don't need the flare. I need my 9mm. I don't need the assault thing anymore because I've got the Pass GT vest. Okay, and that spares me like throwing stuff away. Ready to go? Yes. All right, we're out of here. I guess it's like insert disc 2. So I believe as soon as we do disc 2, we are literally like at the halfway point of the game. Which isn't bad for like 2 and like 1/5 of a stream. Change to disc 2. Okay, give me a moment. Change disc. Reloading memory cards. September 6, 2000, 12:06 a.m. Mesa on the outskirts of Dryfield, Mojave Desert. Desert is 1 S and dessert is 2 S's, right? See, we're totally going to Area 51. Yes. Time to put this perfectly legal disc 2 into the PC, yep. I've actually got like a proper CD port on this 4K gaming PC. I don't even have a DVD or a CD DVD, just a CD. Biscuit is dessert. Look at that thing, it's got these weird gills almost. This game has definitely veered way more into like a Resident Evil style. Which is fine, but I enjoyed the original Parasite Eve being like its own like vibe. Oh, we're already blasting. You have an external DVD drive. No, I literally only have USBs, and that's it. No good, they jumped the fence. Madigan? Damn. Oh, is he wounded? They'll be back. They're just testing us. Get ready, Aya. The real fight's still to come. I think the OG got criticized for not being Resident Evil enough. Maybe that's why. Potentially so. I mean, that's something I heartily disagree with because I think the first game was awesome because of what it was, but... like, you can have multiple horror styles of games without them just being copies of one another, but it's kind of like all modern games today, like battle royales or extraction shooters. It's like, God forbid we have original stuff. You're wounded. It's nothing serious. Leave this to me. Get into the mine. Good luck. Yeah, staying by the truck is probably a really bad idea. Fuck. I know they're just charging at me and it seems like, oh, just avoid it, you noob. But the game is like way more punishing than that. Like the time to dodge is pretty tight. Is of the times, to quote an N64 magazine, apparently the PS1 is bad because of Symphony of the Night. It's a 2D game instead of a 3D. Magazines back in the day were wild. There was a really good YouTube channel called Now in the 90s. They stopped posting because it wasn't very profitable for them, which is I understand, but they covered a bunch of these older games and like the magazines that came out, you know, like Nintendo Power of the time and stuff like that. And it's a really cool channel. They went for about 2 years and they cover lots of interesting detail of like how the reviews used to be really strange. You know, because you'd get reviewers being like, the graphics suck, so the game sucks. So like their criticism doesn't really work in a modern context. Because like graphics is like completely like unimportant now. Like I think it takes more work to make a game look like this than it does to make it look realistic. But how many of these guys are there? Oh, this is just to drain my ammo, isn't it? And I suppose back in the day there used to be more. Oh shit! Oh, it's like I'm in a goat pen. How am I missing? Oh no, okay, I don't want to use my healing items, but I don't think I've got a choice. Recovery free. I'll probably pick up some more at this level. Oh shit. God, I freaking hate the camera sometimes. Yeah, you should check out the Now in the 90s YouTube channel. I think it was really... I look forward to the video every week when they were putting it out. Which is pretty rare, you know, like... How often do you look forward to like a YouTube video coming out? Item obtained! Okay, and I got my recovery free back. Kyle, I hope he's alright. I'm going deep into the mines. Oh shit, straight into combat. I'm trying to save. Okay. What? Oh, I'm blinded? Son of a... Okay, magic power. That's why it gave me full magic back, didn't it? Because it knew I was blinded. I might need to upgrade my powers to get... Oh, he's alive? To get, like, status recovery. Okay, let me save, please. Can I upgrade my peen power? So my healing is maxed. What's best? Is it best to just like go deep into like a specific one? Because I'm already through half the game. And it's kind of like... maybe I need metabolism. I don't think I need wind or earth at all. I think I can take metabolism. Shows normal status over time. It's only 500. Rapidly restores normal status. No, we'll play fast and loose. Fires 2 bursts, better power and range. Yeah, let's up our fire damage. We'll see if those decisions come back to haunt me. Okay, so I can go left. Is this a door? Forward tunnel, refuge. Okay, let's keep going straight and then we can always double back. Wow, wow. Pyrokinesis! Those, they look and sound like gremlins. Put them out of their misery. Item obtained! Shotgun shell? I'm not using the shotguns. I know in the first game you could get like a rocket launcher and I somehow missed it. I ended up using like the grenade launcher. Yeah, that's another thing. You could upgrade the weapons more in a more fun fashion in the first game. The rails break off here. There's a pretty deep gorge. I wonder if I need like a rope or like an Indiana Jones whip. What's in the mining cart? There's nothing here. Yeah, in this second game, there's a lot of. If you explore out of step, you effectively need to trigger like a flag, go back, trigger the flag, and then come back to where you just were. Not my favorite type of design, but it feels like they made this game on a way more of a crunch than the first one. The mining cart is blocking the path. It looks like the brakes are on. Pull the brake lever. Okay, so I did a good. It won't even budge. Step? It's a sturdy looking board, I wonder. It looks pretty heavy. Take the board. Going surfing. Okay, so I just grabbed that board and put it over the roller coaster gap. That's another kind of criticism I have. There's a lot of specific padding of, oh, we're in the mines, for example. We don't want them to just run straight through, so we'll put like a completely kind of somewhat pointless puzzle in. Like I wouldn't have been able to pick up the board if I didn't identify the gorge and trigger that flag. So I am judging the game. I'm able to jump across the bridge, doesn't look too firm. Key item. Board, I choose you. Step. It's almost like it was designed for me to do this. I can cross on this. Oh, not the bats. You know what? I'm gonna turn around. Pyrokinesis. Oh, son of a. Come on. Pyrokinesis. I might have got away with just blasting them, but. MP boost, take. Full heal. Oh, 2 sets of? Gate 1, it won't open, it must be locked. Okay. Save point. I'll eventually play Symphony of the Night and the other Castlevania games. An NMC pack, are you sure? Where is she in the tombs of Azkaban? Hey Sapphire, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I see you have information. Okay, I'll send out an emergency bulletin to the other hunters. Until then, explore those mines. Try to save that PI if you can. Save game, yes. Yeah, you missed a big boss fight. That was pretty cool. It's the one you see from like all the promotional material. Story-wise, you've not really missed much. I filled the truck with gas and we drove to the mine. Like effectively, that's all you've missed. Main power? Examine. This looks like the main power lever. Lower the lever, lower it. Okay. plug would fit in these holes. Also, I have to find 3 plugs, and that's what turns on the circuit. Okay. Dang, work will do that. It sounds sick though. And ammo case, 9mm rounds. And I'm already maxed out. Okay, so I need to go and find these plugs, right? Oh no, okay, yeah, so I would have just opened a door by flipping that switch. So I need to go and find 3 more plugs. Gate 1, it won't open, it must be locked. Where the fudge do I go? Okay, let me just double check that I can't rearrange the plugs. Examine. The plug is inserted here. It won't come out while the power is on. Okay. Raise the lever. Raise it. Take out the plug. It's at gate 1, right? So I need to power up gate 1. Pick up this plug. Okay, so I don't need multiple plugs. I just need to get it in the right slot. Was the boss something interesting like a mummy or something? It was like a big zombie that had like a flamethrower in its mouth. So rather than it being like my size, it was like the size of like a building. And it smashed up the motel. Oh, okay, that's the wrong one. Raise it, move it up 1. I don't understand why a mine would have like this jumper plug system. You'd assume just have like more. It had all the power it would need to just fill them all. Yeah, I'd call it. Yeah, we agreed it was a cool boss fight. It's definitely the best one so far in the game. Okay, so gate 1 is now triggered, and gate 2. Nice. Okay, progress. That should let me get through this like gate thingy-jig. Now meet the investigator. Madigan? No answer. Maybe you went a different way. Madigan, are you there? Are you in one piece? Oh, sussy red light. Boss fight. Resident Evil puzzle. I gotta collect the thing to put in the thing and put the collect onto the other thing and then do it 5 more times. Yeah. I'm lucky I went back to double check that jumper puzzle. Otherwise I would have been like running around. It does sound cool. You look back at it later. Yeah, it's pretty early on in the stream. Maybe like first like 10-15 minutes, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, I can select a barrel? Okay, I don't want to do that too soon. 2 barrels? Is it invisible again? Oh no, it's just this huge saber-toothed tiger. Oh no, he's like tossing me around. Why can I target these barrels if they don't explode? Okay, they just take a shit ton of damage. One, I think it took 5. Okay, and I lure it over. Oh, tank controls, son of a... I'm just gonna blow it anyway. I can bro even fit in there, I know. And somehow you can like move around way more agilely than me. I feel I have to like turn on all these barrels. Oh, and my fire shot completely missed. Looking for support? Yeah, thank you, X. I assume I have to light all these fires. Fuck. Out of ammo. No. Okay, good. I was about to mold pretty bad then. If it didn't give me my pistol ammo. Air is part tank and condition is thermal. Just built different. Absolutely. Just takes everything. Okay, so I'll shoot this guy in the ass. He's got like the mammoth tusks. I feel like I wasted a ton of ammunition just setting up those flame things. But he seems more calm. So maybe it was the right thing to do. Okay, I get like one shot off. Or one burst. It'd be nice to see like the enemy's HP so I know like where I'm at, but oh, reload. Oh, I'm safe. Yeah, you can see why I'm like mixed on the bosses. Like this is just, what are we doing here? Do you know what I mean? Like I'm in combat, but am I? I just saw a crack in the wall. Do I have to like get him to run into that or something? Okay, I can take like one more hit. If you run this way, he does charge forward, but there's like this weird crack in the wall. I can see a light through the crevice. It's too small to pass through. But I don't know how I would get this guy to charge at it. And I'm like completely out of healing and stuff. Yeah, you don't like this one. I don't know if the style works well, especially because the lighting seems bad. Yep. What? I can keep drilling it with bullets, but it feels almost like from here I need to get into. Oh, he's just down? Okay. Wait, this is Kyle's handgun. Oh, it's got silencer. Obtained handgun. Obtained jumper plug. Okay, I think I put it in positions 2 and 4. Oh, not again. Oh, I don't have the healing. Stop. Stop. The horse, spit on him now. Yeah, technically, if I use like my blood cells on these enemies, they should like dissolve, right? That's what happened at the end of the first game. Oh. I've got enough for one heal. Oh, can I stay in this corner? Will I be safe? Huh. It feels like I got like a little bit of protection if I stay. Okay, I think I figured out the strat. I should mention I broke the boss on the first one as well. I found a place where I could just stay and shoot the boss without taking damage. He sounds like he's like crunching bones as he's like running. I really should have bought more ammo, shouldn't I, from the guy? Oh, he finally got me. Oh, he's learned my strats. Hey, thank you for joining the agency, Darkside13. You researched a bit and find out why this is more Resident Evil-ish. Okay, I will heal. It was made by a staff member that worked on the OG Resident Evil 1. The team from the first game had all worked on something else. I see. Someone with like pedigree came in and changed all the script. Pulled a Miyamoto. Is this meant to be a horse then that's been mutated? Is that what it's meant to be? Like a horse-human hybrid. Is he not bouncing around anymore? Oh no, I think I have to venture out. Oh, I got some good hits there. I keep firing too soon before I rotate. I'm not panicking. That was too close. Yeah, I found like the little cubby area. As long as I like keep moving a little bit. Yeah, it's the old square policy of everyone working on a new project, like FF9 or the bouncer. You have to pronounce that every single time the bouncer is mentioned. So when it came to this game, they put a new team in charge. That's really unfortunate because I thought the first game was absolutely amazing. Like it's the best game I played on stream, and it's the best PlayStation 1 game I played. I really wish my M4 had ammunition. I do have Kyle's pistol as well. Is that more? Oh, damn it. But I don't have it equipped. Oh no. This battle of attrition might not go my way. It's the old Square policy, yeah. At least none of the poor souls of Square had to work on the spirits within. I've only seen reviews of that Final Fantasy movie. I don't think I've got the heart to watch. It's not even Final Fantasy, is it? It's just... be careful. I know. I'm so close to the edge. I do have some healing items. I think I can take like one more grab hit. The music is cool, but... oh, so close. This tactic is way better than running around in circles. Wow. I think he's gonna swallow all my ammunition. So what's you guys' preference then? Parasite Eve 1 or Parasite Eve 2? Because I'm very on the okay, I can take one more. I'm very much on the Parasite Eve 1 is king at the moment. Oh, I got lucky there. He was actually on top of me, but for whatever reason, he just didn't stick. Oh no. The pattern's broke. I have to lure him out again. Oh, the same story writer worked on Einhander. I need to beat Einhander to get the actual ending, which is probably like a ways off. It's much better. Take a knife or a pocket knife and cut the neck of the horse. NMC, whatever. Go for the jugular. Honestly, what is it? Tower of Hue to spit on the horse with my parasite powers. Me spitting on the horse is probably like the most effective thing I can do. Oh no. Okay, I can take literally one more hit. Just as well as stocked up on ammo. I know where I can get more pistol ammo at least, but my M4's gone. And I really needed the M4. Hey. Come on. Is he coming? No. Okay. So close. He must be low, right? You know what? Oh no, I don't. Okay, I haven't equipped any of my healing items. Well, I can MP boost. Okay. I'm safe. Spanglish attack. I talked about in school that they made me learn French and Spanish, and then I ended up speaking Spench. Oh, come on. This can't go on much longer, surely. Can at least get 2 hits. Spinish. This guy might actually eat all my ammunition. Yeah, compared to the big guy boss, it's this boss fight is kind of lame. You study English, so if your English is weird or bad, no worries. It's different right to talk. Nah, I understand what you're saying, so. Oh, come on. Does the boss normally take this long? Or am I just like derping? Die, monster! I don't remember this one being this bullet sponge though. I'm not missing a special trick where I needed to do something, do I? Now it's like ran away. Oh god. Oh, I need to blow these bullets to reload. Yeah, he's taken like 200 shots now. Well, this is happening. It's the first time you play Parasite Eve. Yeah, it is. So I beat Parasite Eve #1, I think maybe like a week and a half ago. And then I took a little bit of a break to play like some different games. And then I came to Parasite Eve 2. I'm gonna hit him with a flame next time. That's like my most powerful attack. And that did 101 damage. And he's still standing. Have I encountered like a nasty bug here or something like that? Ah, that explains a lot. But you do it well. Yeah, I thought the first game was absolutely amazing, and that made me so excited to do this. The frustrating thing is that they've changed a whole bunch for the second game, and I kind of wanted more of the first. This feels like it's broken. Like no boss has gone this long. Oh, finally! Oh, fucking hell. To be fair, that argument sounds like every bad DS2 argument. No, it's only very long, this encounter. Kyle. Oh, was that actually the private investigator? Oh, so the private investigator was that monster? Ole! But still, I kinda... Oh, so he got infected and then he mutated into that monster. Item obtained. Recovery 2 and grenade. Oh, and there's a bike? A motorcycle here. It's big, 1600cc or larger. A leather seat holster and a bottle cap design. Wait, I'm sure I've seen this. Aha! Be careful to the next door. Oh no. The sword that big guy had would fit this perfectly. This has got to be his. I should look for clues. Oh, there's an extra switch next to the ignition. It looks like a remote control switch. It says gate 2. Press the switch. Oh, the electricity's fried. I will, but I will say in PE1 when you fought, it seemed like you just had to take the hits and couldn't move much. Yeah. But I felt the combat overall was more fun. This power line has been severed. So I've got an extra plug. Oh, I didn't think this would open. What was that noise? Oh, I don't have the ammunition for this. Reload, reload, reload. The truest JRPG. You hit, they get hit. It's like Fire Emblem, only more pain. Well, it depends how you're playing Fire Emblem. If you're doing the permadeath. That was one of the longest boss encounters I've ever done. Oh, okay, ammunition. God. Huh? The gate lamp is out. The shot must have triggered the automatic safety shutdown. That's odd. The wiring map is different than before. That is sus. Let me save. Army's Fire Emblem Awakening, good to start with. Hell yeah. That's the best one in my opinion. Item. Let's put in the jumper plug in 2 and 4 and let's see what happens. With R2 you can shoot one bullet. It's more effective with that. I had no idea you could do single shot. Literally halfway through the game and just learned. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I have to turn this off. Raise it. What if I move this and put it in position 1? Yeah, all 3DS games except maybe Conquest are rather beginner friendly. Oh, you hate Awakening Story. I thought Awakening Story was really fun and interesting. Oh, bingo. I heard the faint noise of a motor outside the gate. Okay, so it's in positions 1 and 4. We now run back to the motorbike, I guess. The game don't say it, but it's a trick. You can use it. I will remember that because I've literally just been spamming like R1. Awesome, you get into it then. Yeah, I think Fire Emblem Awakening just has... It has the best gameplay and animation, and like the anime video, for me at least. The gasoline is burning. Oh, where's the motorbike gone? Oh no, can't see the story then, yeah. I can tell you a little secret of this game, please do. No spoilers, but press the switch. I think that unlocked the door. What door did that just unlock? This motorcycle must belong to that man from the Acropolis. Was that a door? I thought there was a gap in the rock. They couldn't be bothered to explain the main villains, so they shoved into echoes of the end of the 3DS era as postgame, which kind of always bugs you. Plus the villains kind of set the worst standard. Yes, secret door. Oh, I'm glad I found like a random secret. Oh yeah, oh, single shot. Oh no. Pyrokinesis. All I can do is like try and like slowly back away. Reload. No, 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 no. Oh, son of a... Oh, he's good. What was my save state? Okay, well, positions 1 and 4. We'll redo that. I was about to say, save the game. I need to do like spam my heals as well before I jump in and do that. Nothing happened. Rip. You could hear it made me like really mad as well. Oh, you got Bravely Default as well. You're trusting my judgment on that. Yeah, Bravely Default is absolutely awesome on 3DS. Okay, let's actually save the game as well. Bravely Default is my favorite game of the 3DS era, and this year they've done a remake, but it's only on the Switch too. But I'm hoping like 2 or 3 years from now it's on Steam. One advice: this spider doesn't like the light. You have a gun with a light. I did have a gun with a light, but then I tossed the light away because I wanted inventory space. That's kind of been my my vibe. Like, oh, I want more healing items. Oh, I'm just gonna toss key items away. Okay, let's save. You hate the unexplained villainy though. Yeah, I hate it when games don't end well. Wait, what? I don't think I've got the light, the flashlight. What have I got? No, yeah, I tossed it. I think I might have put it in the truck, but obviously the truck is nowhere near now. I can put... At least I've got some recovery items on me. And I'll take all of that. I can use recovery 1 because that's gonna like max out anyway. I'll use an MP boost. Okay, we're maxed out. Let's save because I'm scared. You trashed the P229? What? Hang on, what have I got? I picked up the private investigator's pistol. I got the M93R. I think I might have tossed the beginning pistol. It is the handgun. Oh, okay. Is it good? You always have to find someone playing PE2. You love this game. Oh, welcome. I'm surprised at this because PE1, in my opinion, is like way better. Oh, okay, so this has a battery in it. You can use it with the spider in the spider. Okay. Then I can attach something to it as well. I guess I can put the... There's no use for this now. Can I move it into... Okay, no. Okay, we just discovered something. You can push triangle to ID? What? Can I? Hang on. So I've got this water bottle. Holy water. Oh, okay. This is what happens when I don't own the manual. We get halfway through the game, people turn up and be like, hey, you know this really basic thing that you've just not done for like the last 6 hours? PE2 is more like Resident Evil. Yeah, that's what we were discussing earlier. For me, I think Parasite Eve 1 is amazing. And I'm slightly disappointed that they changed it up so drastically for this. But I'm still having a good time. It's just that Parasite Eve 1 is one of my favorite games that I've played on stream. Yeah, you can. Okay, let me save again now that I've just like identified my items. And I'm gonna hit this spider with like a flame immediately. Oh no, is it not loaded? Is it not loaded? Oh my god. Oh, I bunked it off already. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just reload the state. There's no coming back from that. Just don't forget to load your guns in the menu. Immediately like runs out. How do I load P229? Nice. Use the light. How do I use the light? You don't have the correct ammo. Hang on, how do I turn on the light? Because this is something else I had. With my M4 I attached the M9 bayonet and I could not work out how to use the bayonet with R2. So if I... Okay, maybe it only works when I'm in combat. Let's find out. Do you use controller or keyboard? I'm using... Oh, cool! I'm using a PlayStation 4 Pro controller. Oh, I'm just assassinating this guy now. God, compared to what I was just doing, I was completely derping by comparison. And this guy's built like a tank as well. The flashlight is super effective, yeah. And I take his Polaroid picture. You suffered in this fight until you find out about this. This is the beauty of streaming. Like stuff like this, you'd have to like look at a guide, I guess. Nice. Anyways, hope you like the laboratory. You're here for the rest of the game. Oh no. The rifle attached to your armor, you can load that as well. Nice. GG's. Was it GG? Was it me being carried by skilled chat? one of those. Whoa, in the first time. Yeah. First time easy. So this is the shelter, right, in the underground lab? It opens up down there. Everything looks man-made. A faint warm breeze exhausts from below. Oh, you have a bag. That increases my armor attachments. The Pazget vest attachments available. I guess I can move my GPS back. Not been that useful. Triangle. Oh, Spartan ammo? Fragmentation round. Fragments rupture vital organs. Tasty. What kind of games do you normally stream? I predominantly stream retro games. So I've done Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, Parasite Eve 1, Parasite Eve 2. Oh, Haunting Ground. God, can't forget that. Let's go down. Sparta! Yeah, I predominantly do retro kind of game streams. I've been doing some bullet hell games as well. Oh, let me save actually, because I've never played bullet hell before, and they were actually like a ton of fun. Oh, hey, thank you for joining the agency, Soul Arena. It's locked. Oh, nice, all fantastic games. Yeah, I've in my Discord, I have people like suggest games, and my games list is like 50 games long now. So there's loads. Like I've never played Resident Evil, so I think once I do this, I'll probably do Silent Hill 4. Save the game. Don't want that embarrassment from earlier. I might do Silent Hill 4 and then move on to Resident Evil, because I've never played those games. There's a simple bench here. There's an ashtray. This must be a smoking area. You can call me Solar if that makes it easier. Yeah, that's a cool name. Hang on. So, I've not got a key. This must be an elevator. It stopped. Oh, is this a door? Here we go. You recently completed Silent Hill 4 for the first time and you loved it. Awesome. I beat Silent Hill 2 first. And then I had such a good time with it that it made me want to play. Oh no. What? Are these like laser bats? What on earth? Oh, this is way more like Resident Evil. Maybe they're just laser defenses. Maybe laser bats was me getting carried away. Yeah, I played Silent Hill 2, and it's the very first horror game I ever played. So literally, the stream that I did in December of playing that game is it's the first time I ever played horror. And I enjoyed it so much, it made me want to play all of the rest. But I know that you had to play Silent Hill 1 to get the most out of Silent Hill 3. You're a big fan of the Silent Hill franchise. I am too. Which was surprising because I'm so new to horror, you know, so I was like, I was really hesitant to give it a go. And when I did, I actually ended up having like a wonderful time. Which kind of goes to show sometimes you should just like try different stuff out. Oh wow, this pistol's like turning me into a hitman. Maybe I should have switched to this pistol during that epically long boss fight. Pyrokinesis. Oh no, I tried to bite my hand off. Yeah, I felt that Silent Hill 1 was a little bit scuffed and it needed like a little bit more work. But Silent Hill 2 was amazing. Silent Hill 3 I had a lot of fun with. She was my favorite character, I forget her name, because she was like very kind of teenagey but and aggressive. There's some ammo on the table, nice. See, I read your mind because I know the chat is delayed, so I picked up the message before it was delivered. Did you play Silent Hill 2 Remake? No, I've only done the I've only played like the old games because I'm a little bit too scared to play the remake. Heather? Oh, do I have to pick up something? Do I interact with the stench? It's something pretty far gone. I guess it's like rotted organs. The remake is terrifying, not gonna lie. Yeah, and so I like playing the older games because they're still terrifying, let's be honest. But they're not as graphically terrifying. They're more like psychologically terrifying because you have to like fill in the blanks. But I still found... Oh, it won't open. I still found like Silent Hill 2 gave me nightmares, Silent Hill 3 gave me nightmares, Silent Hill 1 didn't, but the other two, they did. Fatal Frame, aka Project Zero, is another great horror franchise. Yep, that's on my list. because that was another one that people like, oh, if you've never played Haunting Ground, 0 damage? Having a face-off with the slime. Fatal Frame is on my list as well. Because when I played Haunting Ground... Oh, what the... Oh no, it's electric? Does it silence me? Okay, I'm just gonna run past. I don't think I can win a debate against this slime. Oh hey, thank you for joining the agency, Will Hux. Sleeping quarters. Oh, I'm just gonna just run away from the battles. Is Koldelka on the list? That's not been mentioned so far. Hold on, let me assassinate these rats. Make these rats have an unfortunate accident. Does it do more damage if I shoot them in the back? It kind of feels like it does. Okay, clear. Oh, that amoebas, it destroys it with fire or necrosis. Oh, okay. If you like Haunting Ground, you might want to try Clock Tower 3. I've been recommending Clock Tower 3, but those games, I think they're too scary for me. Okay, so this is where I entered. Koldelka is a horror game JRPG by SNK on the PS1. Let me... Oh. Wrong one. So that's my socials command. And that will let you like join the Discord to make you, so you can recommend. Let me pull up, what was it you said? Koldelka? Let me just type it out in my... Koldelka. And... Oh, and I've already got Fatal Frame, yeah. Have you seen the other powers you have? Oh yeah, I've not really been upgrading them. Yeah, I kind of decided early on, healing, obviously. Pyrokinesis, because it was fun setting people on fire. I didn't see much use in necrosis, because if you've got fire, like why would you need lightning? I don't know, feel free to... I've got lots of points. What should I invest in? Should I max out my fire points and then... Earth powers are super useful as well. I would pick Plasma over Necrosis just so I could knock the enemies down. Because they get in my face. Necrosis is like poison to enemies. Oh, yeah, okay. Which do you think then? Necrosis or Plasma? I'm tempted for Plasma just so I could like push people away. Combustion seems a bit of a waste. Because like my Pyrokinesis already sets people on fire. Antibody lowers the damage. Yeah. Energy shot boosts my energy shot as well. It's just that I don't have a ton of MP already, so I only get to like blast off a few at a time. Let's do Plasma. Plasma, you can use it with the amoebas. Energy shot empowers your shots, more damage to the enemies. And the bats. Plasma. Okay, let's go with Plasma. Oh yeah, this is my AoE attack. Oh, okay, yeah, and it only costs 6. Actually, let's get everything, because everything's at level 1. Let's boost up my Pyrokinesis. Oh, okay, I can't. I don't have the points. Okay. Yeah, I enjoyed the powers from the first game. I feel like the way that they set them out was better. In my opinion, at least. We've already had the shower scene at the start of stream. Fortunately, we don't get a second one. Some detergent. And there are hidden powers when you lock them all to their full... What? Is there? Oh, hey, Miko. Are you a fan of Spy X Family? I am. Take it off, good sir. Yeah, my Twitch emotes are all Spy X Family. Top is Floyd, bottom Chandra. Yeah, my model kind of looks like Lloyd. And I kind of sound a little bit like the English dub. What's happening? Yeah, so I have Yeah, noticed. Blush boy, blush. Yeah, so on Twitch you can have on Twitch you have like channel redeem. So the longer you watch a channel on Twitch, you can unlock special ways to interact with like my model and get like special emotes. I have been working on a way to try and let YouTube use it as well, but it's very challenging to get it to work. Oh, what is that thing? Let me save. Look at that hideous pixel face. I guess these are all the scientists? Oh no, it's looking this way. Act nonchalant like we belong there. See, he was waving to us. It's like we've been here all along. Ew. It's a friendly creature. Alright, now let's shoot him in the face. Let's try out my maxed out firepower. Oh no, I didn't max it out. Oh, I melted him. Who are you calling Pinhead? What? Minus 10? Oh, it's because I didn't let him... Oh my god. I didn't let him dissolve. And so it stole... Oh, my level up points. Okay, I think I need a key card before I come back here. Let's explore. Here we go. So I get the fight. I get... I'll waste my MP. Oh, there's security cameras. Oh, okay. I can hear something. Oh, it's a... Oh my god. A machine gun security camera. The death sound effects in this game are very comedic. Yeah, it's like machine noise. I see. I do feel like Agent Bond now I've got this silencer. Okay, so I've got a locked door behind me. I took way too much damage for something so basic. Let's save. I have a question for you. Shoot. Oh, armory? Let's go! Can I finally get some ammo for my M4? Lockers for body armor. It's locked. Oh, bollocks. I mean, kind of fitting you the special agent. True. I even got the, in Silent Hill 3, we had a chatter who directed me to inspect a wall, and I found a silencer as well, and that was really cool. Firearm and military clothing catalogs cover the desk. There's nothing I need here. Is this going to be a puzzle? This looks like a puzzle. This device looks like the BP vending machine at Myst. Oh, that's coincidental. Do you have a black card in your inventory? The second inventory? I don't think I do. Let me check. I'll get out of this prompt. The sensor reads the BP credit from your contact lenses. Oh, okay. The monitor turned on. Did it sense my BP counter? Looks like I really can use this. Bizarre. It looks like it's running perfectly. I can use BP to buy equipment. Okay, so let's pass. Menu. So, key items. I've got no black card. In my normal items... Hydra? I got Hydra bullets. No, I don't have the black card, I don't think. RE4 had a silencer, but it got cut. That's unfortunate. Resident Evil 4's Leon, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Okay, let me... I got a decent amount of BP. Oh, I could have picked up the pistol after the fact. Okay. Shotgun, not really using it. I'd like the rifle clip holder. The hammer? A high voltage stun gun for the M4A1. Oh well, no problem. I've just missed like a secret ending by not picking up the black card. Okay, I want the rifle clip holder. Combat armor? Prevent silence. Black card is missable. It's back in the Arcopolis Tower. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like 5 hours back. NBC suit. Suitable for long-term wear. Neo mitochondria lab suit includes remote ANMC analyzer. Do I pick the GIMP suit? I feel like I should pick the GIMP suit. Or the Psy suit. No, you can use it with the next door. Oh, okay. I guess it maybe got like a special like item or something. Do I pick the Psy suit? I feel that's what I need. Let's grab a drink. I can afford this. I think I'm gonna do it. I'll save state in case chat suddenly reacts super negatively. Resist confusion. Push triangle sometimes, yeah. Opponent HP display. Okay, I'm really happy with that. It'd be nice to see like the state of my enemies. The avatar shrinks and becomes bigger. Yeah, if I like lean back. Or if I like get up, it like glitches out like. Okay, so I want my GPS. I should move ammunition to this before much else. The M93R. I want my M4. I want all of the ammunition. The most ammunition I have. Oh, my holy water, that reduces my damage. Oh, no. Okay. I don't need the GPS. Oh, this is the door. If I had the black card, it'd get me into the munitions. Okay. Spend all my points and max out. Yeah, I've got my M4 back. But I should save the M4 for boss fights, I think. There's a keycard reader here. The slot is for a card key. That's too bad. Okay, well, at least I was able to, like, rearm. The black card is easy to miss. Yeah, I'm normally pretty good at, like, scouting the area out for, like, missable pieces. Where was it? I can only think it may have been in, like, the diner or something like that. I don't know where else it would have been. Unless it was, like, where that guy plants, like, the bomb and he drops it after he leaves or something. Control room. Oh, I can't see the... I don't get to see the HP of the cameras, unfortunately. Oh, is this the... Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. These guys are just gonna nail me. Wait, what if I leave and come back? Because I need to hit them with fire or necrosis, right? Not that I've got the MP for it. The jelly monsters are mean. Yeah, and I don't even like jelly in real life. What if I run forward? Plasma. Okay, I got it off. I got it off. Is it doing anything? Okay, yeah, okay. After he plants the bomb, you gotta check the door twice for the card. Well, you can tell I picked up on what it might have been, but that's unfortunate. But what have I missed? Have I just missed like a special weapon? Hopefully I've not missed like the rocket launcher. It does feel like I'm like on a submarine. Well, a thick, heavy looking door is pretty big too. It's locked. Oh no. Plasma! Do they die after like a certain period? Oh yeah, they implode? Oh my god. Oh, I just have to shoot these out, don't I? They're gonna nail me. Where did I last save? I'm gonna have to use some... Oh, I don't have anything. But jelly is so good. Nah, I've never liked jelly, even as a child. It's something you couldn't bribe me with. Yeah, you miss weapon and some nice ammo. It's kind of important for the harder difficulties, but you're fine. Only the shotgun can destroy these. Or the hammer. I picked up armor instead of the... So what is this? Am I here for a specific reason? Beyond the... What is that? Oh, they're large corpses hanging protective sheaths. Oh god, oh no, okay, there's way too much stuff here for me to... Okay, I can see that there's a ladder. Zombies. That room feels like it should be more important than it is, but I don't think I've got the HP and the tools to deal with it. Actually, what do I have? Let's use some recovery. Let's use an MP boost. Oh, my MP is like... Hang on. My MP is increased dramatically. Is that just from me upgrading my powers? So it scales to the... Oh god, so this entire time I've just been like running low for no reason. Let's strengthen my wave. Okay, and then I'm maxed out. Buy hammer. I don't have the points now, unfortunately. Oh, is there 2 more gates? Sleeping quarters. Oh no, this is where I've already been. I'm getting all turned around. So I think if I go through this red door, that's where I assumed there was a key card. Maybe I need to like trigger something. There's a control panel here. An iPhone lover and now this? Questioning your choice of streamer. Yeah, jelly. If you have the choice between ice cream and jelly, it's always going to be ice cream. With select, you can use the map. Yeah, that's me missing like the most basic controls for the game. This panel controls room entry and contacts the control room. The monitor is displaying something. System stop, lock released. Lab safety level acceptable, cleared for entry. Looks like I can go through. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so if I go through here, I guess it gets me into the control room. Sterilization room, entering experiment area. Contact control after securing protective suit. I should be okay. I don't think the sterilization is operative. I don't have time to waste in worrying anyway. And there's worse things you've heard streamers say. This is when we start talking about anime and I start recommending all my harem trash favorites. Entering level 3 toxic microorganism hot zone. The red point is the enemy. Oh, save points. It should be safe. I see. You think you found the shelter? Ah, the abandoned mine. Right. Understood. Check it out. Leave no leaf unturned. Save game. Yes. Just goofing and gaffing. Yeah, the reason we have iPhones is because I'm the tech person for the family. And if we started to have like lots of different phones, that's just a really awful problem. Buckshot, grenade, I have neither of those weapons. So having an iPhone just streamlines my problem solving. Particularly when like my parents like 80 years old. Oh, flashback. So this is my younger sister. Be a good girl and open the door. It's dangerous in there. And I'm kind of getting these memories back from my little sister. She's in there. She welded the damn door shut. So I have, in my right eye, I have my cells from my sister, and that's where I got the mitochondria powers from the first game. Oh, it's got a laser sword. It's the Phantom Menace. The extra MP also comes from your armor, by the way. Okay, there's so much stuff happening that I've missed. And from your level ups. Oh, that's like the second voice acted line we've had all game. Well, half, yeah. Such a little girl. What is she? Is she not my sister then? Because it's not me. That look like a mean kind of boss in the future. A lift going down. What's this? This door seems unusually well reinforced. No good, it's locked. Do I have to press the button to call the lift? There's a lift here. Go down. I think I explored everything I could. Well, it's not Maya, but it's close. Maybe it's like they like took her cells and cloned her. Oh my, what the fuck was that noise? This is a sturdy looking door. No, Aya's sister was a post-game new playing. Oh, I didn't do New Game Plus. I'd be interested. What the fuck? I'd be interested in the future. Yeah, I do actually have my save from the first game. So I could actually do the New Game Plus. Get a teal. You don't know. And I'm pretty good at like catching the full story. I might miss like basic controls, but narrative wise I'm normally pretty strong. It feels like I am leveling up way faster at this half of the game. Oh shit, you didn't beat the Chrysler building? No, I didn't, because I was just kind of doing like a blind playthrough. So it was only when I beat the game I looked into what all the other stuff was. Did you say it's one of your favorite games? Yeah, but it was the first time I only played it, which was like the first like week and a half ago, and it became one of my favorite games. And since then I've learned about the movie, the book, and like the Chrysler. What the hell is that? And like the Chrysler building. It's not really that fun though. You got to battle all the way up to the Chrysler building, and I have no idea how that thing is spelled. Just Chrysler, I get it. And it's rather tough, like all super bosses. He's gonna shoot electric, isn't he? Yeah. Can I oh, I should run away first. Run away! The true ending is through the Chrysler building, just so you know. Yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's because I beat the game and I was like, oh, no. I didn't get the true ending, which is what I was really keen on getting. But, like, it's one of those where you got to play the game, beat it, enjoy it, and then future games. Chrysler Building's like a tower in New York. It's like an actual building that exists. Yeah, that was really cool about the first game, is that it took you to like, you know, real life locations. And I really appreciated that. Like you're in like Central Park, you go to the New York Museum, Natural History Museum, fight a T-Rex. Sometimes you just need to like get into a good camera angle to actually fight these bosses. Like the camera is a boss in itself. Oh, I got one down. Yeah, this game is much more kind of... It's still using real places like Mojave Desert, Nevada. Maybe Dry Town exists, but obviously it's not. I wouldn't know about it like I know about like Central Park. No. This game of whack-a-mole is not what I grew up with. Shotgun shell, discard. Maybe the shotgun is a really good gun, but I have the choice of an M4 and a silenced pistol. I'm definitely going with the latter. These guys have... I'm gonna try hitting them with fire. Is he gonna disappear? Okay. I imagine using like necrosis won't work on these guys. Oh. I was being too aggressive. Fun fact, when I was like 10 years old, your family took to the Mojave and you searched the maps for Dryfield. It doesn't exist. Well, that's cool. It answered my question of whether it was a real location. I can't imagine playing this at 10 years old. They're not really scary games. They're definitely gross, like the body horror stuff. Particularly in the first game, there's way more of that type of thing. There's been less of it this time around. I was just tanking this just to get them down. This monster's always sound surprised. Like, oh, they sound like they're from like Legend of Zelda, like Ocarina of Time. You know the undead grabber type ones. God, I've not even got one down. PS1, it was kind of scary, true. Plus horror comes from other things like realizing you haven't saved in an hour. This game is pretty tough with saves, I think. Like you go way longer than the first game without like being able to save. Maybe that's something from Resident Evil 1. Obviously it doesn't affect me that much because I save state. Yeah. Being able to save state gives me a lot more patience for these games. That's you with Resident Evil. I do think Parasite Eve 1... I've not played a ton of PS1 games because I was Nintendo growing up. But I do think Parasite Eve 1 is probably the best PlayStation 1 game. That is, you know, like horror RPG. Okay, so before I got assaulted, I came through this door. Let me save. Let's check the old map. Yes, I've been through none of these yet. I know this place, but why? We'll be back in a bit. Good luck in the meantime. Yeah, thank you for coming. Oh, is this the connecting elevator? It'll go up, right? Oh, it goes down? Let's stay on this floor. Let's finish. I noticed that on the floor it had a painting, not painting, but a stamp that said Ark. Oh, so these are all elevators, okay. I mean, they had like 4 horror RPGs to be fair. I suppose I should play Resident Evil before making such a statement. I imagine like that's what most people would say is the best. Okay, is this where I just came from? This feels like this is just where I just came from. Yeah, I ran out here. the things popped up. What's through door number 1? Oh no, I just came from the septic tank, did I? Yes, that is where I just came from. Resident Evil 2, 3, or Silent Hill 1. Okay, let me just double check. Yeah, okay. I missed a huge chunk of Silent Hill 1 because, you know, when you get to, like, the resort area, I just kind of, I didn't run through the game, but I wanted to chase more story beats, and I ended up missing, like, all the, like, little side quests. And so that meant that I missed, it meant that the police officer died, it meant that I got, like, the bad ending, and that kind of annoyed me. Silent Hill 2 and 3, they're much better in terms of, like, no, we're going to make sure you get the full story. But that is also my fault as a player for not fully exploring, because I was just running low on, like, HP, ammo, everything. Can I? Will this take them all out? Oh, I didn't seem that effective. I think we all got the bad ending on our first playthrough of Silent Hill 1. Yeah. I think you just need to be aware. It's challenging because you don't want to do the walkthrough. Do you know what I mean? Right, let me pull back. Metabolism. Okay, I'm just not getting out of this. Especially without guidance, yeah, that's really where I was lacking. Even PS1 era games are usually super cryptic when wanting true endings. Yeah, that is true. I was glad for Silent Hill 2 and 3 that it was more straightforward. Because that game... So I have an unusual take of Silent Hill 2, in that I think all the characters in the game are already dead, including James, who you play as. And you're actually in purgatory, and you can't move on to whatever's next without kind of coming to terms with the decisions you made in your life. So that's my take on Silent Hill 2, which I haven't seen, like, anywhere in, like, the YouTube essays. Since a terrifying power below, my mitochondria pulsed in sync and kindled, trembling. A normal human couldn't withstand this even for a second. I might be in trouble myself. I'll have to find another way. Oh, okay, go and use the other elevator then. Go back up. Yeah, I'm excited for Silent Hill 4 because I know it's another standalone story, and I'm kind of interested to see where it goes. That's an interesting take to media literacy, I suppose. That usually only goes to Majora's Mask. And I haven't played Majora's Mask. Because if you watch my other horror streams, you know that I don't like dolls and, like, masks. So I never played Majora's Mask as a kid because the cover scared me. So, but what's cool is that I'll then get to play it for the first time on stream, which I'm quite excited about. But I'll probably play Ocarina of Time and then do Majora's Mask straight after, just to, like, get the connected story events. No good, the button isn't working. Huh. And then the laboratory is also blocked. Reading room. Not too confident about what I'm going to see in here. There's some notes written on these scattered food lists. Jan 16. When I arrived at the lab today, the chimps were unusually agitated. I found She's 2 years old, dead with hemorrhaging around the eyes. Mitochondria. She was smart and got along well with other chimps and me. So that was all I could do to examine the corpse. Her head was swollen and hairless. Her eyes hung down her cheeks. I regret having lowered her water allowance the day before. I hope she finds a place in chimp heaven. Jan 17. Dr. Bowman has joined us from an out-of-state facility. His vacant stare has graced our labs a few times in the past. He stared at me sometimes. I find I have no liking for the man, but today he was different somehow. He sidled over to Sheezy's cage, and when he got close, it was like he was possessed, swearing and muttering over her. I asked that the experiments be stopped, but he wouldn't listen. When he finished, he grabbed my hand, laughing maniacally. "So it was a success?" he asked, and I pulled away my hand. My request for a burial was ignored. Cheese went down the dust chute. Feb 24. Bowman is stepping up the testing. He's spending nights at the lab. His field of expertise is mitochondria. He was on a project investigating artificial human races. I was denied transfer to a military lab. My research is on hold. I shiver when I think of the golem soldiers' bodies. I am thankful to the organization for saving a refugee like myself, but I cannot condone this research. Humans should always remain human. March 8. Today another test subject arrived in a heavily damaged cage. It was Bowman. The artificial soldier who brought him, number 9, explained joyfully. Bowman himself had volunteered to become a test subject. He would become a new species, the ANMC. Yet something had grown inside him, twisting his face with pain. March 14. My worry for the ANMC was Bowman deepens daily. We gave him an artificial organ and bone transplant just yesterday. Yet he feels no pain. He circles his cage and swearing foully. Suddenly he weeps aloud, and I am sorrowful in spite of myself. He still revolts me, as does the reek of the flesh he so craves. I am nauseated. I will leave early today. April 12. Bowman is quiet today. He seems to be in great pain. He whines that it is cold. He wants to be near the heater. When I refuse, he screams, disturbing the chimps. I lay him out of the cage. He now stands 9 foot 3 inches tall. By the heater at last, he sleeps peace. The handwriting changes on the next card. Can't locate the ANMC, the guitar researcher. Oh no. You got ate by Bowman. Too bad, she was nice. The big guy probably crawled off and died, but 9 keeps looking. With that thing gone, we stuffed the new ANMCs in the big West cage. Now all I got to do is sit here and watch animals die. Easy. The rest of this looks like food lists. Well, that was comprehensive. So these must be all the chimp cages. This is Dr. Bowman. His means to an end became an end in itself. Science gone mad. A desktop PC. So let's turn it on. What's that in there? What a foul stench. Ugh, a dead chimpanzee. What? Its brain exploded. Beautiful imagery. Oh, there's some ammo. It's filled with 9mm rounds. What's it doing here, I wonder? We'll take it all. If there's different benefits to the various ammo, I've not really explored it. Its eyes are hanging from their sockets. It's foaming in the mouth. The way it rattles its cage is completely blind. Oh, I can see something moving. Large bags of mouse and dog food, industrial-sized canned tuna. Cans of powdered milk, cheese, a variety of basic ingredients. This must be lab animal food. Oh, is it like a weird tapeworm? I'm just gonna blast it. Oh, yeah. Oh no, Mavo. Oh, it's gonna poison me. Let me run out. As best as I can run with tank controls. Like a weird lava thing. Looks like an uneaten pizza sitting right in here. Something decaying here. My nose can't take much more. What did they need such a large cage for, I wonder? A human? Let's pretend it's not. Oh, something's stepping towards me. I wonder if these are just like maggots from like the corpses. You know, and they've like grown massive through mitochondria. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't make me shoot the floor. Oh, it took way too much damage for what that was. What's causing that acid nauseating odor? It's coming from that garbage pile. What was in here? What have we got? Oh, the music is way more ominous. Ominous? Oh no. Is it dead? It's an Enderman. You will die, soon die. It spoke, let's hope it was wrong. Just took a chunk of my HP. Okay, let's save after all that. I feel like it would be cool to play as a scientist at the time of the experiments. I imagine this is in the plot for Half-Life. It is also a game I haven't played. Operating room, it's locked. There's a card reader to the side of the door. Okay, I need to go and find that card then. It seems like all of the scientists got eaten, so... Okay, something has changed if they've respawned. Oh, I just fired off my flashlight and I shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm really curious as to where the story is going next. I think it'll be next stream when we actually get real answers. We might be... Oh no, is it one of those things? It sounds like it. Necrosis. Yeah, it's one of them amoeba things. Is it on this side? Okay, let's lure it out. Oh god. I'm just gonna have to run now that I'm silenced. Because I can't even cast my metabolism. Do I have? No. I can't access my normal inventory, can I? Maybe if I can just survive until... Okay. Necrosis. Oh, and it missed. God damn you, camera angle. Damn it. I might have to just leave. Where am I gonna get this key card? Oh no, there's loads of monsters out here now. I can barely see. I can fire a plasma. That seemed mildly effective. These guys take a lot of hits. I might switch to my M4 because I'm running out of ammo. Oh no, I've not equipped the ammo for the M4. God damn it. These guys fire that off way too fast. These are my least favorite enemies today. Now I'm gonna have to heal. It feels like they're swapping positions as well. Okay, I got 2 down. That's a start. Reload. Oh no, I'm just gonna tank it. It feels like there's just one guy left. I got much better at the combat, at least. Item obtained. 5.56 rifle. Okay, so what I need is to attach my rifle ammunition to my jacket. There we go, and then I can load. Embarrassing. Okay, let's save. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because it feels like there's a bunch of like busy work of me having to like run around to find like the correct place to find this key card, and that might be better if you just like spam off stream, and then when we come back, it feels like we've got like a really big boss fight and like really big plot points coming up. So I might be back tomorrow playing like a bullet hell game. I'll see how I feel. And Saturday we might do Parasite Eve 2 again. Thank you for streaming. No, thank you for coming. It's nice to have some new people come in for Parasite Eve 2. I thought Parasite Eve 1 would be more popular than the second one, but I've had more like people just turn up for 2, which has been interesting. But yeah, you're welcome to join my Discord and all the other stuff. Make other game suggestions, because I've literally just played mostly retro stuff. Good stream. It's nice to hear some more of the lore at least. Yeah. I'm much happier with these games when we get big plot moments. When there's lots of kind of like running, like backtracking, it does make me lose interest a little bit. So it's nice to get like chunks of lore and cinematics again. Like when we were stuck in the dry desert one, there was definitely like a lot of like backtracking. But we might finish the game next stream. Might do. Might not. I suspect we won't if there's like loads and loads of stuff to come. But we've made like a lot of progress this stream, so. But yeah, thank you for going. I might be back tomorrow, but I'll be back Saturday, 6:30 p.m. BST, which is UTC +1, I think. But yeah, thank you guys for going. I will catch you later. Thanks. Bye bye.